blatant hypocrisy. Meg Haz's jet row erupts as the firm descends on Glasgow, Sussex under scrutiny. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's private jet usage has come under scrutiny, amid a wider row about the firm's climate change impact. This week marks 26 Colombian pesos, a climate change summit being held in Glasgow, where members of the royal family are to be in attendance and press the case for urgent action. While it was announced last week that the Queen will not be there, Prince Charles, 72, and his wife Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, 74, and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, both 39, are still set to make an appearance and interact with the world leaders descending on the Scottish city. As both Charles and Prince William have widely commented publicly on the theme of climate change, Chris Shipp, ITV News royal editor, took to Twitter to mention how billboards have been erected in Glasgow ahead of the conference by anti-monarchy campaign group Republic, blasting the royals as hypocrites. The billboards claim that the future leaders are hypocrites for their usages of helicopter flights, private jets, multiple huge homes and personal train, while being so outspoken on the issue of climate change. Amid this wider row, Mr. Shipp was then called out for the prevalent UK media coverage that discusses the use of private jets by Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, with it Rian088 writing, "And Chris, I actually agree, but surely you can see the blatant hypocrisy that the Sussex is experienced by mainly UK reporters. Not one reporter calling out senior royals' usage of jets, not one." However, the royal commentator hit back at the user to defend himself and the couple by writing, "Nor were Harry and Meghan criticised for taking private jets on official working business, as I recall. Well, no one of sound judgment. So your point is a little lost on me." He further expanded on this in response to another user, by making reference to the usage of similar methods of transport used by US President Joe Biden by writing, "Just as Joe Biden has used Air Force One and a long motorcade for the G20 summit. It's business," before adding, "although they should all look at doing it more sustainably." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were embroiled in another hypocrisy row after being pictured leaving the south of France over the weekend in a fourth trip by private jet in just 11 days. Prince Harry and Meghan, who have been outspoken on environmental issues in recent months, generated an estimated 7 times the emissions per person compared to a commercial flight when flying home from Nice. Photographs of the royal couple and 3-month-old Archie showed the family stepping on board the Cessna 680 Citation Sovereign jet on Saturday at about 3 p.m. local time, having arrived in France 3 days earlier. Royal experts said the British public do not want to be lectured on climate change by those who don't follow their own advice, while MPs said the trips do not fit with their public image they project as eco-warriors. The couple's decision to use a private jet for their Ibiza trip means the journey would have emitted 6 times more carbon dioxide per person than a scheduled flight from London to the Spanish island. The flights there and back would have given out 12.5 tons of carbon dioxide. There are around 14 scheduled flights from London and the southeast to Ibiza each day. In an interview published in the September issue of Vogue with conservationist Jane Goodall, Harry revealed that he and Meghan wanted a maximum of 2 children because of environmental concerns. The public's trust in the Sussexes has been utterly eroded as a result of their flagrant hypocritical actions.